Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. About 3 yards there to the 27.
26, Miles
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Wentz on third down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened?
At the 33-yard line.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Third down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing deep for Galladay. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked by Tracy Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Miles Sanders.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. And they run the option on 2nd down. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 75 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down. On play action, they'll throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now here's a throw that's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
And this is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Lions 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second down at 4. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Check back 40. Check back 40. 57. 57.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up
2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down, Lions.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one. They may come back to it again.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick
and he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We go Mike forward.
Throwing is Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Hayes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Undercrunch, undercrunch, undercrunch. Lefty, lefty. Wow, 46 down, man. 5-4. Hey, empty, empty.
Wentz to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal.
Watch the whip. Solid. Staying situation. Let's go. Let's find 7.
Wentz now to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Lions.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Hey, empty.
Right back to Sanders on first down. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Number 20, the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
It's 74. Let's go.
On second and 9, Wentz looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hayes. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
I've seen that play a couple of times already.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Switch. Watch out. Kill.
Once again with Sanders. And this time he is in. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21. Lions.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
29-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Lions.
They'll drop the throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Complete to
A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards.
First down, Detroit.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll try and run for it and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On play action, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Check 43. Mike 40, check, he's coming. On your job. Check.
They'll run on 1st down. Knowles. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Knowles looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. This will be taken in by Hightower. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll go down inside the 15. At his own 13-yard line.
Recovered by Detroit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And at this stage, in the 4th, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. Now the 2nd down throw on target. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
First down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now back to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Zane Gonzalez.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Sanders, the ball.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Philadelphia. John Hightower, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
The Lions, first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Again, 28 all.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
39-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Let's go. Hey, 82, 40. Sunday. Hey, alert 3.
Now Wentz. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To throw is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Sanders again the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Miles Sanders.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Sanders. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay.
Today's final score, Eagles.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be the ones you focus on.